Hi, this is the Swanky Markets analysis for tomorrow, April the 15th, Thursday. Today, as you saw the market, it's very slow. It's like a coiled spring. But once that breaks, it should really move. But you do need lots and lots of patience. There's lots of support and resistance levels. There's pennants forming, all that sort of thing. So just be patient, and price will show you what it wants to do. We're just simply not getting the follow through at the moment. Unless something happens tomorrow at London Open. So where will we start? Let's start with the US dollar CAD for a change. We normally start with the euro, but let's start with the dollar CAD. It's in a pennant at the moment on the 4 hour. It's also in a pennant on the daily, which I'll show you in a minute. It has broken out short on the 4 hour, which I've shown you. However, even though this is my favorite pattern, as you all know, I'm not actually going to take it. The reason I'm not going to take it is it's just too near parity. And what I said to you last week and this week is there's going to be a fight here for a while, and as you can see, there is a fight going on all around here. It's actually going on since it hit here about the 6th of April, and I'm not going to help it sort itself out, so just leave it go. That's the pennant on the daily, getting really tight, so we'll just see how that plays out. Euro dollar. This is the 1 hour. We'll quickly go to the daily. We'll go back to the 1 hour in a second. As you can see, it was rejected to 78.6. So technically, we are still in a downtrend. It's not till it closes above that on the daily that we are maybe flat or starting to turn into an uptrend. So we are technically still in a downtrend. But to tell honest opinion, I don't know which way this pair is going. We've been going we kind of were going up here, but as we can see, it was more or less sideways since the end of February. If you're in doubt, just stay out. If you're new, stay out. Tomorrow, if I was to put my head on the block, so to speak, I would again be looking for resistance areas on the shorter time frames. So if we go down to the 1 hour, or you can go down to the 30 minutes, 15 minutes I'm not too keen on, but on markets like this you're better off. As you can see here, we've been rejected at the daily S2 level 3677. What I'd be looking for tomorrow is, it has support at 3644 here, right? That's support there. I would be looking for a break of this, because there's no point in taking a trade if you're only going to get how many pips is this? This is only 30 pips. Some people will be happy with that. I wouldn't be happy with that. I would be looking for a break of this, a retest. Then we've got this trend line to break through. This CP won't be here tomorrow. By my calculations, this CP should actually be up here at the R1 level, which is why I'm saying a break of this and a retest tomorrow, and then take a short, because by the time tomorrow comes, this trend line will be up here, the CP will be up here, so it's a very logical level to short it. The next level support is 1.3521, so that would be your target. Alright, down here your target. Alright, and as you can see, you've got the 100 on the 1 hour MA there as well. So if you short there on the retest, shorted, target is there. The pound dollar, as you can see on the daily, let's go to the daily first. As you can see, we're in this, it's gone back into this upward channel. What I think we need to do with this tomorrow, because the markets are so slow, is I'm down in 1 hour at the moment, and as you can see there, we're at previous resistance, and it's twice. We've got these tiny little tweezer tops here. I would like them a bit bigger, but they're kind of tiny, a small little bit. I'm still waiting for this to break in either direction. It's looked like it might break this and then retest, but it's been rejected twice, so I don't think it is going to now. What you will look for is, you're looking for support and resistance tomorrow. That's resistance, that's support, but that's support. This here is support, this here is resistance, those of you who are new. So I think you can get the picture of what resistance and support is. 1.5515 is where I would be looking. It's a good logical place, and was previous resistance at the end of February, right? So even though I'm waiting for this to break, I still think that it's going to spike up and then it's going to come down on the long. If you look at the longer term candles, this is the 1 hour now we're looking at, don't forget that. So what I will be looking at is it to come up here. As you can see, it was previous resistance, spike up, hit it on the, and then on the 1 hour on the retest, get in and in for a short. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I just think that this pair is just going to do that. I just got a feeling. So what you want to do is when it retests and it pulls away, then you place your orders. You're not dithering about, because when it comes and retests again, you're going to dither about, and next thing you know, it'll be up 20 pips and you won't have any of it. All right, but just remember, there's a UK election coming up, so everybody is waiting to see how that comes out. Right, so that's my level here. I'm going to short there, and we'll see how that comes out. The dollar Swissy, same as the euro. If the euro goes down, then this should go up. If you look, it has the exact same pattern to the euro, only it's in reverse. Okay, as you can see there, we've got the two tests there. We've got our two tests here. Alright, as you can see, it's the same pattern on the two. They're so correlated at the moment, it's uncanny. Almost to the pip double bottom. So this gives me more sight that the euro is going to go down, because I think that this is actually going to go up. We've got this double bottom one in the pip, a very, very good sign. Alright, mind you, we got a more evening star here, morning star here, which kind of puts a bit of doubt, but I do think that that's going to hold. It has resistance at 1.0500, as you can see, and at 1.00519, which is here, which is the S1. Right now, it's broken the S1. It's retested it. It stayed above it. All right. As you can see here, it went up and it broke it. It went all the way up to the central pivot point, came down, and it just broke through it. But this is, you know, it's tested it and it stayed above it. So this gives me a bit more confidence that this is actually going to go up. Look for a break, a retest at the 1.0519 level, which you are at. So anywhere here you can enter along. Anywhere here, your target will be 1.0609, which is previous, and the top of the trend line on the daily. So if we go to the daily, it's the top of here, 1.6. It's a fib level, very logical fib level, and it's the top of the thing. So that is your target. All right, you can see all this support here, which was resistance. If we look here, euro pound, as you can see, we got this support here at the weekly pivot. We're also being rejected up here at 88.52. Now, I think the euro is going to go down. I anticipate price will go down on the euro dollar. I anticipate the price will go long on the dollar Swiss. So I think that this pair is going to go short. I anticipate price to go short. It's been nowhere all week. It has to break out one way or another soon. It is at support now at 88.23. All right, you can see the support there, 88.22, 88.23, which is this upward trend line, right? So, and it has resistance at 88.52. Now that is a very, very small range, even for this pair. So I'm waiting for this to be broken either way, right? But as I said, as the euro is still in a downtrend, this could resume also. Once it has broken support, this could be a nice move, and it could go a long way down. If we go to the smaller time frames, you can see where we are here. Now, we have broken the central pivot today. We've broken the 50 EMA, where we pinged off the 100. This is the mid pivot, and it's been rejected. So all these signals are telling me that this could go short. We've got all these wicks here. We've got all these wicks here. Now it's dangerous level here, but this gap still has not been closed. And this usually gaps do get closed. So with all those things, as the euro dollar I think is going to short, the dollar Swiss I think is going along, the things levels of previous resistance support I just showed you, the gap I just showed you, I have placed an order at 88.18 to short this pair. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. It could be a nice short. We'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, so tomorrow hope you make lots of pips, and take care.